This one is super easy. All you need is a bump it, some really slutty clothes, or an Ed Hardy shirt and some ginormous sunglasses, and you can pull it off. If you're really lazy, you can even go buy the damn costume from the store, as pathetic as that is. My alternative suggestion to you would be to be a Teen Mom cast member. They're on the front page of all the magazines nowadays, hearing all these stories about who got pregnant and why they got pregnant just to be on the show or whatnot. You know, you'll probably get compliments from that. Like, that's a lot more happening than Jersey Shore. I'm sorry, but the show's getting boring. Nobody cares about Jersey Shore anymore. Nobody cares about you walking in dressed up as some big-boobed, tan, orange bitch with big-ass hair that you could use to stash your candy in instead of a fucking bag. So, once again, don't be a Jersey Shore cast member because you're going to get punch dumped on your head or they're going to throw you in the pool. Either way, not a bright idea. First of all, every gay man and girl who thinks she's a gay man trapped inside a woman's body will be attempting this again this year. You must admit to yourself that you don't have the time, the resources, the creativity to pull off Lady Gaga, even if you buy it from a kit. So take back all those steak strips you bought at the grocery store because your meat dress idea is already stale. This should not, under any circumstances, happen in real life. Unlike Lady Gaga, you don't have the entourage of wardrobe attendants helping you in and out of the damn thing. And I'm guessing you don't have the money to replace the couch you decide to sit on at whatever house party you go to because a meat dress equals a meat butt print. I'm sorry. A shaggy wig with a baseball cap is not a costume. Especially if you're a lesbian who just so happens to have that haircut. And people are gonna think you're doing it ironically. They're gonna think that somewhere deep down inside, you really love the Bieber. Or tween. You sick monkey. The electric plug-in socket, Adam and Eve, the bun in the oven. None of us want to picture you putting the P in the V. So just knock it off. Keep that shit to yourself privately in your own bedroom or wherever you get your freak on. Again, none of us want to see this in our field of vision. Because when we see your costume, we don't think, oh, how cute, adorable. We just get these nasty, perverted images in our mind, and the last thing we want to picture is you getting it on and ruining my appetite on Halloween for all that delicious candy. So, don't do it, because it's not cute, it's disturbing. Every year, when you go to a party, there's always one of those assholes who stays in character the entire night. For you former high school thespians, knock this shit off immediately. It's already bad enough that everyone has the misfortune of being in the same room as you. Nobody cares about you walking around, prancing around in your costume, acting like that fucking character all night long. Nobody cares how big and buff you think you can pretend to be all night long when you really aren't. Nobody cares if you think you're just this big hotshot movie star and just try to portray somebody who's better than you. It's annoying, it's stupid, and it's just plain wrong. Stick to something that you can just have fun with and dress up and not be a lame-o in character all fucking night. Because this shit is really getting on my nerves every single year. And I'm sure it's getting on the rest of everybody else's. So if you do that shit, don't do it this year. Again, punch on the head or thrown in the pool, and then you're gonna make a huge big ass out of yourself because you're the idiot who decided to wear some stupid shit and act all cool all night long. So just knock it off. Where to go with this one? I don't really have much to say, except get the fuck away from me, you fucking weirdo. I don't want to be next to some creeper who thinks he's a huge-ass baby and trying to pick up some female and to feed him all night long and burp him and change his diaper and like this huge-ass pacifier and bottle. That shit's just weird. You already experienced it for like 3 years of your life. The first 3 years of your life. That's why it stays back there. Because no. Adult babies are creepy. You look like you're like some child molester pervert. Don't do that. If you're going to dress up like that, stay at home by yourself and watch movies like a baby should. Go to bed early, sit in your crib, whatever. But don't go out in public because you just look like a fucking creeper. Again, not only me, but everybody else is going to be thinking the same thing. Get the fuck away from me. You're creeping me out. You sick pervert. So don't do it. They won't even throw you in a pool. They won't even throw a punch on your head. They won't let you in. So, if you want to be social, do something different. You dress up as a fucking baby. Well, you have what's coming to you, and you deserve every bit of it. Whatever happens this Halloween, get what you deserve. Can we just put a ban on all sexy costumes from now on? Not that all of you should stop dressing like sluts on Halloween. However, there are plenty of skanky alternatives without taking something that's not meant to be sexy, like a firefighter, a football player, a hobo, Chewbacca, a police officer, Elmo, unless you're Katy Perry, or every single animal in the known world and trying to make it sexy. Because you're not pulling it off and you look like a fucking moron. So just quit. If you want to look like a whore, dress like a whore. Or a French maid, a lingerie model, Lady Godiva, even a porn star. There is plenty of sexy in the world without trying to make stupid shit sexy. Okay? So pick something that is actually sexy or meant to be sexy. Nobody cares how short of a monkey's uncle's outfit you can make. Nobody cares how slutty you can make a parrot look. It's just not working. I'm sorry. Move on. Pick something that is actually meant to be sexy. Alright guys, so those are some of my suggestions to you not to dress up as for Halloween. If you don't want to get thrown in the pool, punch dumped on your head, or people doing some really weird shit while you're passed out drunk. Play it safe this year. Go as something people will talk about in a good way. Don't get yourself thrown out of a party or uninvited to a party for showing up on their doorstep dressed as a fucking baby when you're like 20 years old. Not cool. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it entertaining and educational. And as always, please leave me comments and suggestions. I do like them a lot. And as you know, you can post them right under this video on my YouTube channel, or any of my comments on my Facebook, or anywhere else you know me from. Also, please check out my website because I do update it quite a bit. Again, that's www.codyconlingcomedy.com, and you can help me out with new projects, whatever. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and have a safe and happy Halloween. Peace.